Felix Evander is here. Good evening to you. Felix Evander. Felix Evander is here with sunglasses. Felix Evander. Felix Evander. 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 That's right, it's Felix Evander, Evander. That's right, it's Felix Evander, Evander. That's right, it's Felix Evander, Evander. Oh, got the sunglasses on his emoticon. That's right, it's Felix Evander, Vander. Felix Evander is here. He's the first in the chat. Almost every time. Sometimes it's lightning, but now it's Felix. I thank you, Felix. You are so wonderful. How are you, Felix? How are you, Felix? Oh, you make my day too. You make my morning. When I see that hello, it means it was worth getting out of bed. Getting out of bed. Putting on the game, putting on the stream, opening up 10 internet tabs, copy and pasting things, thumbnails, oh boy, internet issues, all that stuff. So many things you gotta think about. But it's all worth it. That's right, it's all worth it. We are on our way to... I can't remember. I think it's on the map or something. Look on the map. Need to head north of Nalbina through the Mosforan High Waste and the Salika Wood. What a wonderful journey that sounds like. And this is one of those games where you just like to soak in the ambiance. You know? People have said that, and boy, are they right. Head through the Mosforan High Waste and the Salika Wood. And the Salika Wood. I want to hear Fran say it again. You know what this game lacks? The ability to just go up to your characters and talk to them. They only talk when they have something written for them. You know, remember with... I don't know if you remember, but I remember with... Star Wars, The Knights of the Old Republic, which is very similar to this game. Oh my god, turn up that microphone volume, man. They're always around, so you can always go up to them. It's like very Mass Effect in that way. You can just go up and say, hey, how are you? We're going to the Fawn Coast, which is your favorite place in this game. Oh, yes. Oh, great. We're going to Felix's favorite place. The Fawn Coast or the Fawn Coast? The Fawn Coast. We're going to the Fawn Coast, bro. Bro, let's go to the coast. We're going to catch a wave. We're going to go in the water, bro. We're going to see a shark, bro. Don't get eaten by a shark, bro. Don't do it, bro. Bro. Bro, I love you, bro. Yeah. Ooh, baby. So somebody got me on Twitch. They did this thing where you type in /me and then you chat, and it looks like you can put anything. So they put Ethan diss tracks donated. Oh, it looks so choppy. It always looks choppy on YouTube now. That's a big problem. I don't know how to fix it because it looks good on Twitch. YouTube it doesn't. Why is that? I don't know how to fix that. Tell me why. Let's figure this out. It's probably looking twitchy for... Oh my god, it looks so silky smooth on Twitch. Silky smooth. And that's at 1080. Looks great. Smooth. I'll just keep the Chocobo on the screen, so... Alright, Chocobo, move for me, baby. Yes, Chocobo. You're gonna be my tester. The Chocobo looks beautiful. Just silky smooth walking around. Out of the way, van. And then I go to YouTube and it looks like garbage. Why is that? Ugh. It's like the frame rate is all messed up or something. Why is that? Reloaded, reloaded. I like 12, baby. I like it. I've got keyframe intervals 2. I'm bitrate 6000. Seems about fine. Is it a frame rate thing? Keep going north, you'll be in the Select Ward. I got 30 frames per second. I mean, it looks... What is the deal? What is the deal here? How's it look for you on YouTube, Felix? Choppy? I don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna look at it through the regular portal, not the Oh yeah, it looks awful. Choppy, 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 choppy. Ugh. But it looked fine before. Now all of a sudden it looks bad. Look at this chocobo walking towards me. Yes, it is. Choppy? Or, yeah. But it wasn't choppy before. I don't like this at all. What to do, what to do, what to do. Maybe I could... I don't want to change the keyframes, that's for sure. I don't want to scale it down to 720 too. I know that fixes it though. If I put it to 720, it'll always fix it. YouTube stream, choppy. Twitch is fine. Oh my gosh, I really don't want to do troubleshooting right now. I just want to play. But that means I've got to dip it down. I don't know what I changed. You never know. You never know with this stuff. You never know. It's noticeably... Exactly, yes. Noticeably choppy. How can I fix this? But it wasn't like this before, so I don't understand. Uh-oh. Turn that crap down. It wasn't like this before. Let's go. Ops, stream, YouTube. 1080, choppy. We gotta fix this. Power throw. I went back to the 1080. Yeah, well, it depends for which game. Like, some games are just 720, right? So I go 720 with them, because then we can put it on Facebook. But this one I'm on 1080, and it looks like garbage on YouTube. How you doing there, Teddy Belcher? YouTube. Choppy. What is the deal here? They did it to make the PS4 look better. Power through. Really? I might need to up the bitrate, actually. Is the thing. I think you might need to have it on 8,000. No, that's if you have like... It looks... I know, that's the thing, is it looks great on Twitch. I'm actually going to lower it to 5,000. And let's see if that helps. I don't know why sending less information might help. Alright, I'm going to press stop stream and then restream, okay? I don't understand. Never go above 4,000? Well, if it looks fine, here's the thing. If it looks fine, the less bitrate, the better, because then you've got... more people can watch it on Twitch and YouTube without it buffering. So you want to have basically the lowest amount of bitrate that it still looks good. That's what I always say. It's still choppy. Maybe a little bit better. Is that any better? We're still chop. Oh, chop, 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 chop. Oh, man, YouTube, you suck. What is your problem, YouTube? People can't even load my video. That's Ted's motto. You build up that anticipation. You know, on the YouTube choices, I have it set for low latency, so we can chat easier. But I wonder if that's causing the problem. Because if you go to normal latency, you say highest quality viewer playback and higher resolutions. Maybe I should switch to normal, but then the chat is so slow behind it. Which sucks. I'm not sure what to do here. It looks fine. No, it doesn't. It looks bad. It looks choppy, choppy, choppy. Where Twitch looks so good. Twitch is like buttery smooth. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it looks awful. It looks awful. Let's try this. Walk slower. Yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll just go through the game like this. Let me take a look at this. 1080p's at 30. Yep. Don't do that. Yeah, it's just YouTube. Just YouTube sucks. Ted always walks. That's the slowest speed. That's hilarious, Ted. Just to soak it in. Ah, YouTube, you're a big piece of poop. Shibuya, baby. What do you think of Shibuya? Pretty cool, eh? It's riding on the big window. There's snake hiding in the... Snake's hiding in the building. I don't know if this is going to make it any better. Probably not. Maybe it's my camera's too... Ugh. Too high end. I don't know. I guess if I can't fix it, I'll just have to go to 720. I think I prefer it to be... Alright, Ted. Enjoy, buddy. While I try to figure this out. Maybe it's my camera? Could be that. Device default. Let's set it like that. Yeah, where'd I go? Where'd I go? There's my camera gone. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I don't know. My camera's gone. Oh boy. Alright, we might just have to rescale it. And I'll just have to try and fix it some other time. You know? Might just have to do that. Leave it as is. Because I hate that. We could almost we could stream it on Facebook too. If we're at this crappy output. CBR 5000. Bitrate steady. Keyframe interval 2. Preset. High performance. I don't know. See if that does anything. Use 2-pass encoding. B-frames. I don't know if B-frames help at all. Oh, Twitch. The one person said they changed from 6,000 to 8,000. It's a little pixely, but silky smooth. Let's try that. Let's try going 8,000. 8,000 seems so excessive. But this is for a person who's trying to do 60 frames per second. Let's do that. 8,000. Ooh, seems like a lot. Looks. Alright. It's going to turn off. It's going to turn back on. See those chocobos walking around. Is that any better? That looks a little better, actually. Still choppy, eh? Let's see. Get some camera jitter in there. Let's move this camera around. Oh, gross. Is that better, though? It seems better. I think. Still choppy. What's it look like on Twitch? Content not available. Just won't even go through. Oh. Alright. I'm just going to do it at 720. And we'll just have to live with it for now. And more people will be able to see it. Let's do that. I'll be right back. Alright. How's this look? Gross and ugly, but smooth. Now it's all 720-ish. A little smoother. A little smoother, I guess. Better? Yeah. It's better. Yeah, it's way smoother. That's for sure. Well, maybe this is what we have to do. Be the 720 channel. At least it works, you know? And then we can put it on Facebook, I guess. Felix, same better too. Well, maybe that's just what you gotta do. In this day and age, who could ask for more? Alright. Now you're watching on Twitch. Oh, it's always gonna look good on Twitch. Twitch is fantastic. Twitch knows what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Twitch was always fine on 1080. Yeah, it was. Twitch was never the problem. Jeremy says, way better. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, we might as well put it on, might as well put it on the old... Well, thank you for your input and your patience. C12 is not even a game on Facebook. They go, what? What's that? Oh, you have to type in the Zodiac Age. That's the way they want to do it. Alright. Enable a persistent Steam key. Yes, that's what I want. And every time, it's something different. It's so dumb. Okay. Then we can actually get to this old game. The old game of ours. Yeah. Well, I hope no one's trying to watch on a big TV. Great. Hey, we're on Facebook as well. All right. Sorry for that. Sorry for that troubleshooting session. But I guess it's just what we got to do. And I can stream at a lower bitrate too. I got it at like 4,000. And then anyone can watch it. You could watch it on your toaster. All right, let's get into this. Oh, now we can just relax and enjoy. That's what I want to do. With all of you. Okay. Babbling Veil. Oh, this music is pretty intense, eh? Sounds like a space battle's going on. What's the deal? Greetings there, Sonny. Anything you need to let me know? Of course you gotta pay. Alley over the hill. The Bastard Sword. Swords needed 6. Katana 3. Yes, this is what we want. Oh my god, this guy's got good weapons. Alright, let's sell everything. How's everybody doing? I changed my mic settings. Let me know how those are doing as well. I wish I had a producer and then all I had to do was just play and talk and not do all of the technical side. Wouldn't that be great? But that's the life of being on YouTube. It's all DIY. It's all do it yourself. Do it yourself until you can pay somebody to do it for you. And that's fine. I know how to do it all. It's just... I guess with PCs, it's just not an exact science, you know? I guess I don't need to worry about buying a new graphics card and a CPU so I can stream at like 60 FPS. Or maybe just know that Twitch is better than YouTube when it comes to streaming. Shouldn't be a big surprise because it's new to YouTube, but we didn't have this problem before. Maybe they're throttling people down. They could be doing that. They could just be making it tougher Forgotten Grimoire. 19,000, eh? What do you get? Text dating from antiquity. Assorted leathers. I don't know if I want that. It'd be nice if you could see the characters walking around with you, eh? You can in dungeons, just sometimes it does this. Only when you're in battle mode. The bastard sword. I will buy a bastard sword, and I will equip it, and he will be the ultimate bastard. Kiku Itsumonji. I didn't sell those teleport stones, you're right, Felix. Not gonna do it. Ali, thank you for watching the Nier Automata. Goku Polo. Chaos Mace. Chaos Maos. Golden Staff. Chief Giant Stone Bow. Goku Pole, eh? What was the advice someone gave me about stay away from things and keep these things? The Avenger. That seems about good. It'd be nice to maybe get him a new pole. What's he using right now? Whatever he's using, this pole is only 4 better. It's only that much better for her. But I don't have anything else I can sell. Oh, I have some of those weapons I can sell. Like this. Wow. 2,900 on the market for that. Gladius. I'm not selling teleport stones. I never will. The platinum sword. Oh, I got so much money for this. Oh, I got so many. But I could give that to her instead of giving her that pole. But the pole would be much better for her. The obelisk. Sell an obelisk. You only need one, after all. God, look at that. I got 33,000 just from selling weapons that I don't need anymore. Oh, baby. Maybe I'll get 2 poles. 20,000. Oof. For a +4 increase? I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. What was she using before? She was also using an obelisk. That would make her +9? No, that's what he's using. What's going on here? Did I give him the thing? Uh-oh, I might have. Yes, I did. I gave it to him. So now even though I could just switch it. Not him. Her. There, everybody's got what they need, right? Everybody. He could use a Chaos Mace. It's better than a sword. He just can't use it. That's a one-hander, and you get 69. What did I give him? Bastard Sword? 67. I like the sword. Test. Test. Viraz Algethi. Hammerhead. Look at all this stuff. Whoa. One-handed axe. Still one-handed, and it does 81. Axes are pretty badass. So why would you, like, what's the point? If this is an axe and hammer 4, and a sword 6 is still only 67, but it's one-handed, what's the difference? Why would you want to use a... It probably is. Why would you ever want to use the axe? Or why would you want to use the sword instead of the axe? Final Fantasy XII. Axes versus swords. What's the deal? Axes and hammers. Unpredictable. Oh, I think they have less accuracy. What's the deal? Yes, they are unpredictable by design, but they can be helpful if your character is at a low level. I see. I found that the higher your character strength is, the more often they land big damage hits. Light armor and an ear hood are the best for these weapons, since they do damage depending on vitality. Oh, I see. We got Maester in there. We got Felix, and they're learning all about Twitch and everything. That's great. What is this game? This is Final Fantasy XII. This is a game where most of the time you're looking at menus because you're worrying about upgrading. Now that I've bought these things... Oh, you don't need to upgrade your characters. Oh, Zelda 2 is awesome, Vaughn. Thank you so much for help. Vaughn is a Zelda 2 speedrunner and Zelda 1 speedrunner. And he helped me out big time. Head north of Nalpina. It was really fun. Zelda 2, if you like Dark Souls, Zelda 2 is a lot like Dark Souls, but 2D. Also, if you want a 2D Dark Souls, play Salt and Sanctuary. Need to head north. I better grab some potions, though. Hi, remember me? Twitch is where I started off. I had to learn YouTube moderating. Oh. Twitch is better. That's for sure. Google Mask. A goggle mask. What is it? Light armor. I don't want to use light armor. I want to use either Mystic Armor. Mystic Armor 6. Or Heavy Armor. Is the best. He's the very, very best. Oh, we should put that on, what's his name? And Guy. But some people need Mystic Armor. I think all of them except the mages will put Mystic Armor on. We'll put that on him. There we go. Now he's plus 10 with that. That's nice. Be nice to give him plus 6 too. Sure. Put that on him. And what else? Oh. Look at all the stuff I can sell. Now all of a sudden, like, why can I all of a sudden sell the 6-fluted pole? Didn't I? Oh, because I gave her something new. Look at all this stuff I can sell too. God, there's so much of it. They've equipped that twice. Good. They don't let you equip. They don't let you sell anything that's equipped, but you could put this on them. They just need to have heavy armor. Oh, they're not going to. Well, no, they're not going to have heavy armor. Jujitsu-gi. Lots of money. Demon mail. That's pretty cool. No, it isn't. Only for a few people. It's old news now. Oh, she could wear it. Let's give her that one. The diamond shield. Why isn't he using that? Ice shield. Why isn't he using this stuff? Put a diamond shield on the boy. Can you not have heavy armor and a shield? No. Is that true? Let's see. Equip on Van and optimize. Why can't he have... Oh, because ninja swords are two-handed, so you can't have a shield. Yet I gave him... Yet I keep giving him light armor because I'm working on getting him better non... what do we call it? I'm working on getting him better heavy armor because I've realized that heavy armor is better than light armor. Mystic armor for the mages, heavy armor for everybody else is what you need to do. An enchanter's habit. Demon mail, demon. Just got to get him up to that heavy armor 5. Well, it'd be nice if he could have it, but... Oh, he's got that ninja sword. Okay. This is... Oh, I got so much armor to sell. Probably because I was loading up for people to move up to heavy armor. What's this demon mail one? This one here. You can sell it, and it would only... It's a heavy armor 5, so I need to see what the punk is at. This guy... Oh, nobody's really all that leveled up. Ulan. See, he's been loaded up on light armor, but you don't want to be doing that. You want to go to the heavy armor. Yeah! Diamond helm. We could eventually get him up to heavy armor 7. I don't know what this guy's selling, though. It's best to just kind of buy what you can at the furthest thing and then license up to that. Light armor 7, mystic armor 6, heavy armor 6. So he's selling heavy armor 6. And I think that's what he was as well. Was it not? Heavy armor 6. Yeah. Okay. So make sure everybody has heavy armor 6 and mystic armor 6. But she's a time battle mage, but you want to have the black mage stuff because the mystic armor helps you out with that. I do believe. Mystic armor 5. Oh, give her that. Oh, she's just 5 off? Well, we can fix that, can't we? Real quick. Let's just run over and fight some people real quick. Look at this place. Beautiful. Oh, man. There's so much to see in this game. I love it. It's so gorgeous. Just fun to... Ooh, Thief's Cuffs. Seems like quite the thing. All right, let's get Fran up 5 so she can get a little bit better armor. I think that'll probably help. He's even in the party. Chop him down. That's one. Give her the old not embroidered tippet. We want to use the... Who's got the golden amulet? Right. And then you can give her the tippet. 25. Yeah. She can have that now. We don't have Juana because now she's tied for least levels. Over to Fran. We'll give her the golden amulet and then she'll get more of those TP points. So you can unlock stuff on the license board. Twice as fast. Oh, I'm poisoned. Somebody help me. Somebody help her. She's poisoned, but she's not. Oh, she just slowly loses it. No one's gonna help her? How about an antidote, huh? For yourself. What do you think, Pinelo? Just trying to grab some treasure on the way. Boom. Got some loot. Got that. 374 gil. She probably has enough now because she gets double. 48. Nope. One more. One more quick battle. There we go. Can anyone fight this thing? That would be nice. I don't know what it is. It's a piece of fire. What's going on? What's happening here? Hit this thing. I know you're silenced. What does it matter? Echo herb. Echo, 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 echo. Put an echo herb on the lady. Alan, 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 Alan blocks him. How are you? Oh, now she's asleep. Jeez. These things are jerks. How do you wake somebody up from being asleep? Sleep, 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 sleep. Blind, poison, silence, confuse, oil, slow and sleep. Nope. Slow and stop. Sleep. The prince's kiss, of course. Don't mind this, dear. Just a quick kiss from a prince. After all, he's a leading man. He can play basically anything, can't he? Fran is silenced again. These guys are just frustrating to fight. Alright. Give her... Make her not silenced. And, oh my god, she's almost dead. Pinelo. I need you to cure Fran. Fran, I need you to do sweet black magic. Alright, it's fire, right? So you want to hit it with a blizzard. Right? Is that not it? I don't want to go too fast. Why is it doing no damage? What's a fire elemental weak to? Seems like it's not weak to anything. I just spilled coffee all over the place. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh my god. I haven't done that for a while, but it's because I put it directly below my microphone, so I couldn't see it. God damn it. Whatever. It is what it is. Oh, my shirt. Water? See, I thought it was, you know, it would be ice. Okay, let's see. What does she have? Fire would melt ice. Fire would melt the ice. I see. You need to go aqua. Oh. That's probably it. Oh, well, they killed it anyway. Oh, baby. She's got 60. That's what I wanted. Fran, I want you to put on this armor. Ah, there you go. Okay. Great. That's great. Now, does everybody have their armor 6? He's got armor 4, 5, and 6. He's got 7. Everyone needs a 6. White mage and a monk. I want her to have mystic armor. Accessory 6, mystic armor 6. Wonderful. And you? Mystic armor. Oh, you're a knight. Oh, she's a bushi, so you want to have more magic, right? So I want to give her mystic armor, I think. Or heavy armor, so she's more protected. I think the mystic armor gives more magic, so you want to have... hard to say. Probably the heavy armor, because she's also a knight, so that'll boost up her thing there, right? But the mystic armor increases her bushiness. And she's using a samurai sword, so we need magic. So that's one we want to unlock. Yep. Even though I've been unlocking on both, which is totally not smart way to do it, but whatever. That's the way I did it. God damn it. So we'll just keep going with him. Heavy armor, heavy armor, heavy armor. Oh no, because he's using ninja swords. And ninja swords might also be... I don't know. I don't know what all the weapons do. I should find out, but I don't want to at this point. Pinelo's silenced. You were right. Water. The fire did not evaporate the water. Kill the snake. Excellent work. Alright, we're in this nice little town. Almost foreign wastes. Hey, everybody. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. The most foreign wastes. Let's heal up. This sweet crystal. And let's take a look at the world map. Just to get an idea. So we're going to go all the way north of here. And somehow we're just going to get to Arcades. How cool is that? We don't even know what's beyond this map. We don't even know. Awesome. But now I can give her better armor. That's what I can do. Optimize. Let's talk to the guy. 15 Pocket Edition came out today on iOS. It looks really good. So it's actually Final Fantasy 15. They've just made it a lower, and it's episodic. And you basically get the gist of the main story. That's such a cool idea. I really like that. Yes, equip it on her and on her. Ooh, a black cowl. I'll take 2. Oh my god, I'll take 3. Yes. Great stuff. These guys need their diamond armor, don't they? Your phone is too old to play. Oh, no. Only $20 for the whole game? Well, that might be kind of a neat way to do it. Seems like a deal. Usually Square really likes to, this is a demon mail. Heavy Armor 5. We need Heavy Armor 6. We moved on. The Diamond Shield would be nice. Okay, buy the... light up and give them more. This one here. 2. Good. Oh, I'm just short of buying... Okay, but I'll sell whatever he was wearing. Take it off. There you go. And then we can buy something better. Pretty good pricing. Enjoying the PS4 version? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you need it if you got the PS4 version. Or maybe you just want like a different... It's almost like for people just to sort of try it out. It's actually a really interesting idea. Oh, baby. Now they're all loaded up. Wonderful. Okay, I think that's about it at this point. You could use a metal jerkin. Fine. No, I've been giving him mystic armor, right? Because... Why does this guy have light armor, but everything else sucks? It's like, I got that sweet light armor for you. Do you want it? I kind of do. It only costs 4,900, so I might as well just grab it. Give you this sweet magic resist. Immune to blind as well. I'm gonna take the goggle mask. That's what I'm gonna do. Ditch the headband. Alright, now I think that's basically everything people can do. Right. Okay, let's get out of here. It's a long... Oh, I didn't buy any potions. That's what I actually came back to him to get. It's like going on Facebook to look something up and then you end up chatting with somebody, checking your stupid notifications and all that stuff. Okay. Let's head north into who knows where. The Babbling Vale. Wait, which is the right way? We want to go north. Going north. We're going north. We're on our way. We're on our way. Ooh, I didn't take my pill. Hello, Chocobo. Who do I want to get the most LP? I want Pinelo, I guess. We'll just leave it as is for now. 25, 26, Baltia's 26. Good. Can I just ride this Chocobo? Eat some gazelle greens. I don't have any gazelle greens. Do you need to ride a chocobo to get out of here? You might, actually. That might be the deal. It's probably why they just put a chocobo here. Hello. Ooh. A clay golem. They look pretty peaceful, but I guess not. She's doing 728. What's he doing? Well, how much is he doing? 1,000. I made a big mistake making her my magic dealer. Or my damage dealer. Really should have had her not like that. Okay, I guess you need to go back to town and get some Casal greens, probably. That's probably exactly what you need to do. Where is this? Where are we now in the map? We need to go north. Although I should say I'm not finding the music 15 as memorable as other games, so I may not have played enough yet. You know, I think because it's more of an open world game with a lot of... I think any of the Final Fantasy games like 12 and say like 11, the ones that don't take you from the world map to a battle scene, I think there's a reason why they're not super memorable, the battle themes, because they're designed to be listened to for hours on end. They're not designed to be really catchy for like a couple minute battle. They're designed... You have to spread it out, right? Like, remember when we were talking about real-time strategy music and I was saying, oh, I love it, it's all ambient. And you were like, what? No, it's not. We were looking at Command & Conquer stuff and Age of Empires stuff. Those games are fast, so they give you, like, an urgency. And then I was thinking I really like the turn-based space ones, like Masters of Orion. Because they're slow. They're designed to be, like, Civilization, that kind of thing. They're designed to be played slower. So I think that's why the music isn't instantly memorable. Because if you made it really catchy, it would be irritating. Like a Mario song is going to loop, and it's fast, and it's short, so you make it really, really memorable. Okay, where are the Gazelle Greens, then? This guy doesn't sell them? What? Well, where would they be? What a jerk. Yeah, because like when you think of 7 and 10 and those games, they sort of... It's like, whoosh, now you're in a battle. Got to change the whole mood of it. And you're only going to be here for a little bit. Because this one, it would be really irritating, I guess, if they changed it while you were just... They could dynamically add a few things, like add a heavier drum or something when you're fighting. And then move that out. Okay, where do I get Gasol Greens? This is the only shop guy. It looks like I need to go... Maybe this little Moogle knows. He's a scout. Would you like to buy a map? No. I mean, I would, but I can't. So long! If you're not going to buy a map, goodbye. This guy for sure didn't have... Oh, you're a Chocobo lady. You probably have good Gazelle Greens. About the only ones traveling on foot these days are those without 2 coins to rub together. Dyed-in-the-wool travelers. Or else. But I don't mean to pry, and I won't. Go into Arcadia? You'll want to cross the mountains to the north and go east through the forest. Cross the mountains to the north. Yes. So we probably... I think we need a Chocobo is the deal. But Lucio over here isn't selling. It's definitely not an accessory. It's not that. But it's not that. Oh. He has magic. I think I have these. I guess the star is something you already own. Bleed. Make them bleed. I can open the map, yes. Fine. Now you have Stona. Isn't that great? It's a long way. Get what you need now. You'll regret it. This map? Or this map? Okay, I guess we just walk up and go north. So I'd imagine we go over to the left and then go up and over. That's probably what we need to do. But I just went the wrong way. Alright, so we need to sort of go back around here. Go around, over, and through. You've been walking through the forest. Changing the music slightly doesn't make it too memorable. Experiencing that with Jack 2. You walk through the forest with peaceful music, but once I run into an enemy, it's the same song with extra drums. Go east and north. West. Speed up 2 is nice. It's not so herky-jerky. You're not going to die immediately. Sometimes in 4, you can get really messed up. So this is where I thought I had gone south to sort of do a bit of a leveling. But I was actually going the right way. Pinello as a samurai is so dumb. But Baltier is really smacking people around. That's good. He's the leading man. But Pinello can cure, so it's sort of a trade-off. She can heal, so she does a little bit less damage. Well, she does a lot less damage. 30% less damage. Let's not fight them. We don't need to fight them. Yeah, it's like in Super Mario World where you hop on Yoshi and they add the bongos. So you know, it's just a slight change to the music. It doesn't have to be drastic. It's just a... But yeah, it definitely does not make it memorable. So is Jack 2 like an open world platformer in a way? Oof, 2 of these big puppies. There's 3 of them. No problem though. Look at Fran just setting everybody on fire. Good for you, Fran. I like it when people don't cast silence and things on you. What's this? It's a thing you've seen a million times before. We want to go this way. A lot of gigantic... Man, that would be terrifying to see a snake of that size. I wonder how fast it would move, because small snakes are very, very fast and dangerous. Talking to Kazi about Australia, and he's like, oh, we haven't had a reported spider death in 12 years. Things have really changed in Australia. Used to be hardcore. I like when they automatically pick up the loot just from combat. It's nice. Kind of. The main city is kind of like a GTA feel, but then the majority of the levels outside the city are 3D platforming run. Oh, really? So they have like a hub world, but a big hub world. Chief Giant Stonebow. Oh my god. The overlapping music there sounds awful. Awful. This sounds reorchestrated. What do you think? Nope. Original. Let's try reorchestrated. Bigger and boomier. Look at this big bridge. What's the deal here? Hub World. Who made Jack 2? That's Insomniac? Oh, this music again. The Salute World. Yeah. I actually want to walk slow through here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you so aggressive, Pinello? They're so cute. Alright, fine. We'll get the loot. We'll kill them. He's asleep. Horrible murderers. Pirates. They're happy little pumpkin boys. They're looking for help. They're like Lincoln, Majora's Mask. He goes, an evil mask. Turn my baby into a pumpkin. Don't worry, we'll fix it. We'll get the pumpkin off. How? By slicing its head off from its body? Oh, could you not? Too late. Well, I guess we'll just make a pumpkin pie and call it a day. We murdered a pumpkin baby, yeah. Naughty Dog. Oh, Naughty Dog did Jack, eh? Right. Pinello was like, just say the word, and I will murder that fool. Jack 2 is Allie's favorite. I never played any of those. If you see a Moogle, talk to him. If you see a Moogle. Did I already see a Moogle? Oh, this guy. That's not a Moogle, I guess. More treasure. I could just walk back and forth here. Really should have made her a white mage. That was so dumb. Because now I only have one white mage. Super stupid. I bet you everybody makes her a white mage. But you know how Ted was going to play. He was going to play with no white mages. Oh my god. You better run. You better run. Run, Pumpkin. I can't stop them. They're on the Gambit system. You don't remember much, but you remember you love you. Talk to every NPC. Okay. Oh my god. Turn around every now and then you see an NPC. Look at this thing rolling through. The guy near the save crystal? What? Full steam ahead. Oh, this guy. There's a community of hunters on the Fawn Coast. I came here thinking of joining, but my way is blocked. Should you head east from this forest, well to the east, you will find an old gate. Beyond that, the Fawn Coast. Trouble is, the gate's broken. Some Moogles were fixing it, but I have some doubt as their industry in this matter. When will the gate be open? There be nothing to do about it. I returned here. Of course, now drop my map in the wood too. The fates spit upon me, surely. Turn around, round, 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 round. Turn around, round, round. Bow, 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 now. A visitor, Cooper. We're here working on a gate up ahead. We're not actually right now. Right now we're resting. This is who's going to be working? That's from Dear Prudence. Turn around, round, round. Bow, 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 now. Turn around. Okay. So we need to go to the Fawn Coast, right? What did you say? Go to the east? Because the way up ahead is blocked. Stop killing pumpkin heads! Well, whatever. We get the LP. Now we're gonna kick an urn. That's disgraceful. Or a map? I don't like when you get the map, because then... Oh, I see. It still remains shaded if you haven't been there. Nothing here. Just a happy little chicken. Look at all that chicken. Loot. Never forget the loot. Alright, so what's the deal here? We want to go... Alright, we can slow down a little. Treasure. You got ether. Treasure right here. Coworker was playing Diablo at work yesterday with the Rainway app. Oh yeah, so you can stream from your computer to a browser. Pretty cool. I wonder if with that Rainway app you could use... You could help someone fix their computer. As long as they can get on the internet is the problem. Like if you could just control... If you could stream control of like my parents' computer. Do things to it. Oh my god, that music clash is a horrible oversight. Alright, well that was the reorchestrated version of the Salika Wood. Let's listen to the original. They don't really talk in battle, otherwise I'd put on the Japanese voices. And have a listen. It worked pretty good. Oh. There's that sweet gate. Google Boss. Once the gate's fixed, everyone will be able to go to the Fawn Coast, Cooper. It'll take a little while longer yet. My 9 missing apprentices ever come back from the Salika Wood. We'll never finish repairs like this, Cooper. They're probably loafing in the Salika bungalow. Still, 9 missing. If you play a Blizzard game, it goes to the desktop. Alright, 9 apprentices. And then we can go to the Fawn Coast. Is the Fawn Coast an alternate place we need to go to, or is it part of the main thing we need to go to? Times 2 is a little better. I see where the... Oh, sleeping Moogles? Oh, sleeping pumpkin heads. Hello! No! Wow, she's so vicious. What's up here? You've already been here. Let's explore a little further up here. Ooh. More urns that I can rob. We put in my grandfather's favorite map in his urn. He loved that map. He discovered the Silica Wood. It means so much to him. This will be with him forever. Where to go? Oh, some woman who came around murdering pumpkin babies? She took it. Yeah. She had this crazed look in her eyes. I mean, she really looked like she should be a white mage, but she had this gigantic sword and just murdering babies. It was unbelievable. Wow. And she was moving so fast, like 4 times as fast as anyone I'd ever seen before. Explore Lakewood and find those Moogles, Kupo. He said the delay was if we were playing on an EU server, so not too bad. Almost sounds racist. Like if I was a European. My head was blocking that. It was actually 101 gil, not 01 gil. I got more than one, baby. More than 1 gil. Alright. So we need to go talk to these Google Moogles. Moogle. Ask a Moogle for your answer. I wonder if that's where Google got the idea. They're like, we want to be like Moogles, but different. Google? Yep. Did it. Got our name. Now we just need to set out to be the greatest company to ever do Google searches. That's not hard since you're the only one that does Google searches, but that's what you call them now. Google it. Google it. Google it. Google it. Google it. EU from an NA computer. I know, I was just giving you a hard time because you're a racist. Because you're American and all Americans are racist. Isn't that an ironic statement to make? I'm just kidding, by the way. It's just funny to say that all of one group are a racist, because it's a racist thing to say, inherently. Let's move on to another topic, shall we? How about who Penelow's gonna kill next? Penelow says, get to work, or I'll turn you into pumpkin pie. Thank you, Felix. What are these guys all about? I was just exploring along the way. Get to work, Moogle. Or I'll kill you. Hey, you. So, the thing is, I'm gonna stick this sword. We're working here on the gate ahead. Now we're taking a break. Oh, the boss wants us? Uh-oh. He's ugly when he gets mad, Kupo. Bye-bye. There's still 7 on break. Why don't you go get them? You don't care about your fellow workers? You're only in it for yourself? I do feel like Americans tend to feel more entitled than others, but I don't know how it is elsewhere. Well, the thing with America is it's a very new country. America, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. We're very, very new compared to most countries. I was in Ireland, and I went to a pub that was older than America and Canada put together. Older. I think that's right. It was like 450 years old. And that's really common, actually. I mean, there are lots of pubs and buildings that are older than America and Canada in terms of when they, fully united and became what they are. But you also combine that newness. They just sit in this bungalow. Get to work or I'll stab you. Okay. It's break time. Uh-oh. That Moogle driver, Kupo. Bye-bye, there's still 4. They made it sound like I was gonna have to find, go to 7 different Moogle locations. But I guess not. You know, somebody did to me on Twitch last night? They did /me and then wrote, donated, blah, blah, blah. So, it looks, well, they said donated 10 euros or something. And I'm like, oh, who did that? And he goes, me. I did it. I go, oh my God, really? Thank you. That's so generous. Hey, maybe what can I do for you? Maybe one day I'll stream a game for you or something, right? And then it says he donates 50. Like, that's a little probably not true. And I found out if you just type /me, it'll show up on Twitter. Not you saying it, it'll just do it more like a statement. So instead of it saying Ethan Distracts : and then the sentence, it'll just say Ethan Distracts donated this. So the problem with that is they can make it look like you donated, but I fell for it and looked like a fool. I was half skeptical, half excited because I wanted to, you know, support this person for giving me a nice donation, but I also didn't, you know, I had a feeling it was probably a lie, especially when the 51 came through. Oh, yeah, right. Remember when we had that guy in the channel who was like, I'll donate thousands of dollars to you. I will. I'll do it. Yeah, right, man. Do whatever you want. And he told Luigi Man he was going to send him a gaming laptop, and just has sort of like a mental affliction, I guess, that causes constant lies. So, in a sense, NA is like a spoiled teenager. I could see that. Yeah. That's where they're at. They've, you know, when a teenager's like 16 for boys, maybe 15 for girls, or younger, maybe 13 for girls, because they get their influx of hormones faster than boys. And they mature faster. Oh, still need to get that last Moogle. And when I was 16, I thought I knew everything. I thought my parents are stupid. My dad's an idiot. My parents had gone through a divorce, so I thought, he doesn't know anything. And then when I turned 18, I realized, oh, now I'm in the adult world. Because when you're 16, you've been a kid for a long time. But you're this sort of half kid, half adult. So you think you rule the world. Yes! Oh my God, we're warping with them? Thank you, Puffy Pants Moogles. And then when I turned 18 and I was a new adult, I realized, oh, I don't know anything. I don't know anything at all about the world. I lost that attitude real quick. Now that my apprentices are all back to their repairs, took no time at all, Cooper. Witness the power of Moogles. Show me. Wow, it's like playing Uncharted. It's freaking loud. Why is that so loud? Why are those so loud? Look at them all. Thanks to you, the repairs to the letter finished, Cooper. It's a token of our gratitude. You obtained a sash. Fine coast is up at Cooper. Pretty views there, but the locals, not so pretty. The Fawn Coast. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Ah, where's Waka? I wanna talk to Waka, baby.
It would seem we made the right choice. If we'd taken the easy way and come by airship, one of those patrols would no doubt have been quick to roll out the red carpet. We're on the Empire's doorstep now, so we shouldn't have to worry quite so much. But that's no excuse to get sloppy. It is still a long road to the capital.
This is one of the few games where I think I would miss the English voices, because I would really miss Baltier's voice and Fran's voice. Not Van's, though. Van's voice is it suits his character, but I don't like his character. Why'd they say the people here aren't pretty? Now I really want to see what they look like. What's this little guy? Oh my god, he's got like leather on his face and it's sewed up. Oh, wolves. Desert wolves. Frickin' sand wolves. Open up some treasure. What do we got? 100 gil, baby. Slice and dice. Hey, now we're on the coast. Who wants to play some blitzball? Remember when you first meet the blitzball team and they suck? They're a bunch of losers and Waka's like, don't worry, it's all about trying. Oh my god, he's like a translucent beast. I like that. I like that the light moves with his breathing. This isn't very relaxing music. Well, we're right on the Empire's doorstep. What do you expect? Right, Baltier. But how about some nice music for being at the beach? You know, like Besaid Island music. I don't think she can hit that thing. That's okay, you just take the damage, lady. Fran, way to go. Dropping magic bombs, baby. Who's leveling up? You guys are leveling up. Almost time to bring in... have to bring in Van. No, I guess Pinelo will have to sit out too. 27. No, no, they're Baltier or Ash. Probably Baltier. Oh, none of them. Alright, who's got the golden amulet? Who's got this one? Who's in the party? He's in the party. 26, 27, 27. Alright, so he can have the embroidered tippet and get his levels up fast. And then you, well, you. I see. Dark, not in party, in party. Very easy. Ash. Pinalo. How much TP she got? She's got... Oh, it's not TP, it's LP. Why was I calling it TP? You can't hit flying enemies with some weapons, Kupo! I think that's, yeah. Battle harness. He does an automatic... Oh, he does an automatic. Take the golden amulet, my friend. Actually, no. I like it when you do the automatic counterattack. That's pretty cool. You can keep the golden amulet. I was calling it TP? It's freaking LP, man. LP, man. Black mage. Time battle mage. Let's make her... What can we give her? Oh, gambit slots are going to be useful, probably. Reduce magic MP cost by 10%. Is that just all? Is that a passive ability? Is that a passive ability? Oh, I can't remember if I took my pill or not. Do you remember me taking my pill? Oh boy, I can't remember. Did I put a pill in my mouth and take a drink of water? I don't want to take two of them. I have to take one in the morning, one at night. Uh-oh. I guess I can just watch the video back and see if I took it. Gain MP after dealing magic damage? Yeah. Gain a gambit slot? Sure. Ooh, what's this one? Whip kick and 70 HP. Whip kick. Take it. Passive ability? Excellent. Fran. Mateus and hand bombs. Should we give her the Mateus? It's a passive ability. Oh, I'm one down. It's not the one I wanted, though. Another passive ability. Oh, which one was it? One of these ones around here. Can't remember. Oh, God, for sure I thought it was down here. Channeling. That's a great one. Ooh, baby. And it unlocks this. Oh, yes. What's up, Bushi? We'll do some licensing stuff later. No, I want to do it now. So it'll make them better. Better at what they're doing. Accessories are big. Increases magic potency. Yes. Ethers restore more MP. That's good, I guess. I don't really use them too much. Mateus. But she gets nothing from Mateus, so don't use it. There's nothing behind it. See, I'm learning. Confuse, faith. How do you get over to these things? You have to unlock all of these, maybe? That might be it. Well. You have to unlock the use of rods to get that stuff. I don't want to do that. Increases the duration of status effects. I don't think she does anything like that, though. This is a weird one for me to give her Monk. Why did I do that? That was an odd choice. It was a really strange choice I made. There's nothing on here I even like. Oh. Yeah, I want more HP. Oh. Why did I make her a monk? What was I thinking? Just positive status effects. Yeah, I guess so. So she's doing... I guess if you haste somebody, they'll be hasted longer. Oh, yeah. I can't do that one, though. Masamune. Eventually need that one for the Muramasa. Alright, we'll wait on her, because she's going to get that 115. Oh, sure. I'll take a little bit of extra HP. Why not? Oh, swiftness. I love swiftness. Gambit slots. The White Whirl. Whatever that is. We're going to have to eventually do that one because we need to get that one. Adrenaline. The Fires of War and Black Magic. I never could realize with Baltier, do I want to give him this Fires of War so he can have a couple Black Magic spells? Blah. Or the other one was... You want to give him White Magic. Probably the White Magic one. Because I don't have another mage. Even though it'll be weak, right? Is that what I'm thinking? Probably. A whale's whisker. Lowers one foe's defense. I thought it would say lower ones, as in he's speaking about himself. Probably can't do that on a... Oh, yes! Big chunk of HP. I'll take it. Oh, yeah! That'll be a nice one. And swiftness. Great! He's faster. He's stronger. And this guy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This stuff's pretty good. Karakata. It's like a katana, but a karakata. 115 and 40. I could do this one. I could get revive, which sucks, but I could also get 390 HP. I really don't understand this revive one. What is the deal with that? Kill yourself to revive and fully restore someone else. So he can kill himself so that you bring back a mage that can bring him back, kind of thing? Is that what the deal is? Who knows? Who knows in this crazy-ass game? Murder the beautiful tropical fish. Yes, that's what we'll do. Fran, and her wonderful bum. She's got a real good body. She works out. She's genetically predisposed. Your heels are gonna get rusty, friend. The sand between my toes. Oh, Titus boy. I wonder what these people are going to be like on the Fawn Coast. Oh man. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think we have anyone that can, The problem is, no one's damaging this thing. And he can't steal from it. There we go. Kill it. Kill it again. Kill the Lobo. There you go. This is a bad. I think this is just a bad team for taking on air enemies. I don't have the poles. Attack the Lobo. And you? Attack the Lobo. And you? Use your crossbow. I wish when you told them to do something, they would keep doing it. I guess you have to turn off gambits and then they'll keep doing it. Yes. One second. Needs my help. Stella needs my help when I'm done. That usually means something terrible. Moving big things around. Fran is building up her quickening, I guess. Or her summon. I wonder what her quickening looks like. Spells work too. Or a summon. Yep, summon probably would have been a good one there. Because they come back, right? He's a nice boy. Don't kill him. It's so big and expansive. It's nice. I'm gonna just sleep and enjoy the water. Don't drown. Don't drown, Happy Toad. You got a gravity moat. Are you guarding the treasure? Haha, I still would. Someone's shooting us with a machine gun? What's going on there? What's that like? Is that little yellow guy? The little yellow onion boy? Van feels pretty weak. I didn't equip him with anything. Okay. Have you tried the quickenings? Not too many of them, no. Wow. Van's dead. Van is weak. Guess we'll bring him back. It's because she's not very good at healing, I guess. Maybe I should have made her a black and a white mage. Probably would have been smart. Instead I made her a time mage. So she could have armor and stuff. I made a bunch of weird choices. A bunch of really weird choices. Alright, this guy's on fire. He's all berserked. Let's fix it. We'll try more quickenings. When we can. I don't have anything for that. I don't have anything that calms you down. Maybe it'll just go away on its own. Maybe that's a remedy thing. You have to upgrade your license so that when you use remedy, it removes more negative effects. Alright, Bosch. What's your deal? You're on fire? Bosch looks like a demon. He's berserked. He's like, give me someone to kill. Bosch, you're drunk. No, I want to fight. A pouch of silent shot. Yeah. Hey, he's back to normal. Hey, another one of these. The Prince's Kiss. Is there a town here or anything, or people? It's just the coast. They said that... I want to... Is this what they meant by when they said that the people were ugly? I mean these people? Just the enemies? I mean, those people are everywhere. That doesn't make any sense. You've got a dark moat. Now we want to fight that guy. We're seeing some remnants of where people might live. Yeah, take him down. Alright. What's this, some kind of like river thing on the map? The village is in the middle of the farm coast. Okay. I'll probably have to come back out here when I go to the village and they say, oh, by the way, could you go to the eastern side of the coast and find 5 shells that weren't available until we told you about it? What's the deal? Van? Just let's get out of here. It's these birds that are the problem. Birds are the worst. Birds. The birds are the worst. Birds. It's south? Oh. Okay. Hey friend, what's the deal? You out of magic? No. Just slow down so I can hit you with my sweet spells. South. This looks south and new. All these crazy birds. Ah, yes. Would you look at that? It's all blue. Where's this village? It's south. It's in the middle of the Fawn Coast, but also south. I guess I need to go up and over. South and in the middle. I mean, I should have oh, God. Get out of here. National Pizza Day? Well, that's something I want to celebrate.
Race into the water.
Whoa.
Why the capital?
The Nethicite. I must destroy it.
Are you sure? You don't want it for yourself? Use its power to restore Dalmasca? Something like that? The best intentions invite the worst kind of trouble.
Lusting for ever greater power. Blinded by the Nethicite. Is that how you see me?
That does sound like someone I know. He was obsessed with Nethicite. It was all he cared about.
Come over here.
He'd babble nonsense,
Hey!
blind to aught but the stone's
it.
power.
Like I said,
He'd talk about some Enna, or was it
beautiful view.
Vena?
Except for you.
No matter.
Thank you.
Everything he did to get closer to the Nethicite, to understand it. He made airships, weapons. He even made me a judge.
You were a judge?
Part of a past I'd rather forget. It didn't last long. I ran. I left the judges and him. Sidolphus Demon Bonanza. Draculaur Laboratories' very own Dr. Sid. That's when he lost his heart to Nethicite. Lost himself. And I suppose that's when I lost my father. Don't follow in his footsteps. I ran away. I couldn't stand seeing him like that, a slave to the stone. So I ran. Free at last. Funny I went for the Dusk Shard. How could I have known that it was Nethicite? And then, of course, I met you. All that running, and I got nowhere. It's time to end this. Cut my ties to the past.
It's hard to leave the past behind. I know.
Marriage of convenience. Symbol of the alliance between Nebradia and Delmasca. This is how they see our match.
They do they?
These roles we play. I must admit, I find it wearying.
I will play mine.
I would have no other.
The choice is yours to make. But don't give your heart to a stone. You're too strong for that, princess.
I pray you're right, Balthier.
So, Dr. Sid is Balthier's father. That's like the Darth Vader moment. We haven't met him, right? He's a bad guy we're going to meet later. Have we met him so far? Can't remember. And there's also another Sid, that crazy, let's just call him Latin guy, Mediterranean guy. That's his dad. Was that a big reveal? Do I know who that guy is? I don't feel like I do. Game hunter. Are these the people that are native to this coast? You're awfully young looking to be a hunter, or you're just traveling maybe. This coast may look pretty, but the men who come here, they're here for the hunt. You haven't met Sid yet, good. If it is hunting you're after, you might talk to some of them. Might learn something of value, you never know. I've got a fancy to get up the Arcades, make my fortune here. That's why I'm travelling by foot. Gotta save money. Half an hour ahead at a place right before you get to the capital. Some room by the name of Soch and something or others. Right for fiends. How am I supposed to make it through that? Heard a group of hunters gone up that way, so I figure I'll wait for them to get back. Maybe they clear a path for me, eh? Ink of the Dragon is dropping more family drama. Everyone, I'm on a box, and I have something to say. It feels so good to be on a box. You don't know what it's like. I used to walk on the ground like you. Now I'm on a box, high above. I'm 10 feet tall. It's amazing. Come onto the box with me, please. What kind of information have I? Information that's beneficial to hunters, of course. Not that you'd have much need of that now, eh? Okay. You don't think I'm a hunter? I'm a badass hunter. You're all in the wrong place. No. Nidhogg. Yeah, I can never remember what accents to give to them all. Hi, lady. I'm also a little higher off the ground. Come buy things off me. Hi, the marks here you'll be hunting. Best go prepared. Please use El Cid accent. He uses every single accent all the way from the Mediterranean. Oh, I love Pinalo and Ash and France so very much. I have a woman here who does not say any words at all, but she hands me things. She gives me love. I give her very little, except of my wonderful accent. Well, I don't need that stuff, and I don't need this stuff. Confuse? Huh? Confuse sucks, because you can't use it on bosses. Although, in Final Fantasy X, they did a good job where a lot of the bosses were immune to some things, but not other things. This music is nice. You don't need any of this. Move along. You don't need to spend your money on these things. Oh, what about a Francisca, though? A crazy axe. How about a halberd? A halberd for the boy. A spear. Yes, wonderful. Well, let's get him a halberd. He wants a frickin' halberd. I'll give him a frickin' halberd. How are you doing, Ink? Do you notice that we're streaming in 720 at a lower bitrate? It makes it better for everyone. And also, YouTube sucks at streaming smoothly now in 1080. They just can't do it anymore for me. I don't know why, but I'm not going to spend my time dealing with it. I am going to bitch about it, though, because it used to work fine, and now they've changed it. They've changed it. Bunch of wieners. Bunch of wieners. New berserkers are available. Ooh, Sword 7 you can get now. But it's not that big of a deal, except for Bosch. +3, that's good. Ooh, the axe. A rod 3. A staff 48. Spears 4 or staves 5? Spears 4, 75. Staves 5, 48. Why would you ever want to have a stave? Because it's more of a magic thing, I guess. No 4K, baby. YouTube changed. They used to be cool. Jeremy's right. They used to be cool. Now, I don't even recognize them anymore. Bunch of jerks. I'm going to buy this sword. And I'm going to get you a halberd because I love you, Balthier. Oh. I know what you're thinking. Why would I cure from this girl when all it takes is a good knock to the head to make all that ails me go away, right? I wasn't thinking that. Don't hit me in the head. Fact is, some ailments don't just go away. A blinded man goes down and comes back up as blind as he went. Need an item to purge that lot. She kind of sounds... The way she's speaking is more of like a... To purge that lot, then. This woman is crazy. You been drinking seawater, lady? It does look sharper, though. I have it low. It should be less quality than what it was before. Just embracing it. 720, you can watch it on Facebook. And no one's going to get buffering problems. This guy needs swords 7. Or I could have him as a Bushi. Bushi, Bushi, Boo. Bushi, Bushi, Boo. He needs this one, LP70. Well, you need to level up, my friend. Let's go level up. What a nice place. Alright, let's go level up real quick. We'll get him a Bushi, Bushi, Boo. What was the other thing? And then him and Balti need it. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, look at the 4 corners of the world I can go fight in. It's because on 1080 Inc. it was just... It was all over the place in terms of... Balti needed to be upgraded too, didn't he? Alright, let's get him out. How do I get Van out? Party. I don't have glasses on now, so it looks sharper. Yeah, that would do it. We'll bring in Pinalo. Or Ash. And then we'll give... This crackling is coming from my PS4. Every once in a while it crackles. Or my TV. Who knows? Whip. You can take that right off. You can take that off. Who's got the golden amulet? I need you to have that. I need you to start wearing a sword, my friend. And who can wear the thingy? I can wear the tippet, I guess. Or you? Who knows? Sure. You can have the battle harness. Great. Great news. They're all ready to go. Alright, let's go. Why is he still here? He's not even in the party. Alright, go beat up wolves. You did it. You beat up the wolves. Go fight some more. No, not the flying creatures. Don't worry about them. Yeah, wolves. Oh, he's got a long pole. He can hit them up there. I think he's obsessed. It's flying away. Get it. Get it. That's right. Wonderful. These guys are happy little boys. Where are the old desert wolves? You want to progress through the story, go east? I want to buy that. I want to get some licensing up. Real quick. Yeah, I'll go east. There you go. Some wolves. There we go. Kill some wolves. Yes. Wonderful. I think you can do it. Oh, this guy. What does he need now? For upgrade of swords. He needs a 70. He needs a lot. He needs to kill a lot of these things. We got the sword. Oh, listen to that thing. It sounds like tires screeching around a corner. 304 gil. Or at least we'll get a bit more money so that we can buy the spear for Balthier. Camera sucks. Needs a zoom out feature. I say that every time. I am liking the gambits. It makes the grinding fun. Hi everybody. Game Hunter. We've come all the way here, and now our leader doesn't want to go into camp. Says he does not crowds, but I think he's scared. Not that I don't understand. Hunters are a fearsome lot, even when you're one of them. Who's the leader? He's saying no. No. He's saying why? Why?
Came all the way through the Silica to be here, Cooper, but I don't think the club is for me. I was born to ride alone, Cooper.
You're a lone wolf, little Moogle. Don't change. We don't want you crashing over here into the water. It's a nice little touch. Let's heal up. That's the thing. There it is. I like that they don't put the crystal on the map. They just put a nice little line down there. Yeah, I like the gambits because it makes... I don't think I'd want to do the gambits all the time. Just for one game is fine. It was a nice experiment. It makes grinding super duper duper easy. But I feel like I'm not participating a lot of the time. You know? But it does keep it going fast. I think 13 nailed it. You have a job system like the gambits. I need so little. And you can control everybody in the team somewhat, but it's still fast and it looks really good. Which is sort of the bonus of the gambits, is that it looks good and it's fluid. It's fast. There you go. You got a halberd. Look at that. Would you look at that? Anybody want to buy this axe? No, for some reason we never want to buy axes. Oh, she's already got a Kikiwichi Munji. Okay, if you want to progress the story, go east. That's what I heard. So I guess we go not north, but east. Why did they say the people aren't nice looking? Because they're the lizard people? Kill, kill, destroy, kill, destroy. But I think my favorite battle system is probably 13.2, because it has quick time events, it's fast, You have all the different companions. Or 13. Lightning Returns also is really great. And 10 are the best. 10 is turn-based perfection. Because you can strategize, you can see the turn order. There's no pressure, you can think about something. It's wonderful. My favorite moments were in 10, wondering, what should we do? What turn should we do? It's really going to matter. The bosses were like very puzzle-like. They weren't immune to everything like a lot of bosses are. In 10, there were little tiny weaknesses they had that you could exploit, like playing the game of when to cast Reflect. And oh, what was that boss where like sometimes there were zombies and sometimes they weren't? Remember that one? That was great. I really, really liked that. And you don't really get that in this one. There's not as much moment-to-moment action. It's just everyone kind of goes and attacks and uses magic. It's sort of like a streamlined version of what the older battle system was like, where it was the ATB, so you weren't really thinking about it as much. You were just flying through and trying to make decisions really, really fast, which I guess adds a bit of urgency, but removes some of the strategy when you're on a time limit. And you're not quite sure whose turn is next and stuff. So like in Final Fantasy IX and below, it's all that active time system, which I think kills the strategy a bit. 10 is perfect for turn-based. And being able to swap all your characters in and out means you don't have to stick with just one party the whole time. That gets OP. There's somebody in our Discord that ended up grabbing some kind of fire staff and spell with Fran that made him so overpowered. Because when he showed a picture, he said, "Oh, look, he's in a really far place." Didn't want to say, and I think was maybe around the same levels as me, but Fran was way higher than everyone else. I thought, oh, maybe just like having Fran in the party kind of thing. You know, people like that Fran in the party as the leader of the party. Just to walk around. Oh, what's this? It's... oh, little secret. Sort of. I don't know what this is. You can tell 13 was after this game in terms of battle system. For sure, Jeremy. 13 feels like they took what worked with this. They realized, alright, let's go back to having a battle screen with battle music, because people like that. Ash, you're confused. And how do you fix that? You rub sand in her eye. Wake up! Yeah, they went back to having the battle theme, switching the battles from... You can still see the enemies, but they brought you into battle, which is great, because battle themes are fun. And they switch it up. And you end up with this non-memorable music when you don't want to have a battle theme. There's an RNG trick everybody uses to get this OP weapon and complain about it. Yeah, exactly. Like, people always tell me, like, oh, you better level up, you better grind. Not you guys. You guys know. I don't want to. I don't want it to be easy. This game's already super easy. Where do you go, Wayfarer? To the east lie the Tichita uplands. To the north across the plains lies the seat of Empire, Arcades. I'm going north. Myself, I shall go east to the port town of Balfenheim. I've heard it is a place where men and women value freedom above all else. Cool. Come down, please. Come down, please. Please come down, please. Please come down, please. And yet most people hate the 13 trilogy. Yeah. They do. And most people that hate it have never played 13-2 or Lightning Returns. We all know 13's hard to get through. "13 is one of those games that's good. It's good a game to replay. If you like the battle system or you just want to mess around in that lower world. So much to do. But yeah, the story's insane. But some people really like that. Really over the top. Wow, these are neat little animals. over-the-top lore about gods. And if you like the gods part of Final Fantasy stories, holy moly, will you like Final Fantasy XIII. Everybody is a god of some kind in that game. So many denominations of that, it's crazy. We're already here. Allie agrees. Marlboro. It's teaching you the problems with smoking. They should name all the worst enemies after cigarette brands. Don't smoke, you get slow. Make it slow. What is this thing? They said go north. I guess the people who've never played 13, they just bandwagon on it. Yep. Yeah. Too much hallway. 8 out of 10. But the funny thing is actually when it first came out, all the reviewers were too scared to criticize it. So most of them were just like, 8 out of 10. It's good. Once you know, because they actually played the whole thing. So they wouldn't criticize it. They just, by the time they finished it, they were like, oh, it was actually good. It just has a horrible beginning. It's like life, you know? The first couple years of your life, you don't really do anything. You're just told what to do. You have no freedom. And when you get to get that freedom, when you're an adult, life gets a lot better. Actually, that's not true. When you're a kid, you don't have the freedom in larger decisions, but you have the freedom in what you can do in terms of fun and less responsibility. Unless you're from maybe a third world country, and then you probably are working a lot when you're a kid right away. So it's the pre-working age. Working is hard. Very hard. The amount of hours we spend working is just nuts. It's nuts. Especially if you don't enjoy it. 82 for him. Didn't I buy him something new? Like a new pole? No, I bought him a spear. The spears are better. Spear 2, Spear 3, Spear 5. There's Spear 4. Oh, he can just wear it and he can have it automatically. Can you do more damage then? I'm probably going to need that heavy armor soon. But it'll just get it now. Just get it now. Bosh, can you use that sword yet, buddy? Bosh, gonna need you to get that sword, buddy. Long time ago. Might as well just get the... You can have shields? Right, cool. Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X is very linear. You know what? Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII. Here's the little secret. They are all linear. They're all linear. In 7, you can only go... Once you exit to the world map, they block off different areas. You have to go to the next town. You have to unlock a vehicle so that you can go to the next town. Nothing is going to happen in the story until you go to the towns they tell you to. So yeah, you can walk around and do nothing. Nothing of consequence. And it's open and you can enjoy your freedom, but it doesn't... You're not really getting anything out of it, you know? So I think a linearity in the story is what you want. Because then they can tell the story much, much better than in an open world. It's why the story in Fallout and Elder Scrolls is usually not that great. Because you're just... Oh, it'd be nice for her to get that one. Because you're not... They don't know when you're going to access the story in like a Fallout game or an Elder Scrolls game. They don't know what you're going to be doing. Between one quest moment and another main quest moment, you might spend 20 hours wandering off in the wastelands, right? So there's not... they don't have any control over that. So what you should do is have a linear story, like 10, that gets you to the story beats when you should. But then you make this part free. Let them do any job they want, which is how RPGs actually work. Like when you think about Dungeons & Dragons on the table, you get to make your own character, you get to pick your skills, all that crap, and you choose how you interact with the situation, but the story is the same. And then how you deal with it becomes the story. But yeah, you can have a game that's linear in some aspects and not linear in others, and it works super well, right? ninja sword. He needs a ninja sword. Well, you might as well get that because you're gonna have to get the stupid ninja sword. So. Yeah, it ain't a dirty word, is it? They put the ninja swords in really annoying places. Ninja sword 2. You're gonna need that one. Alright. Obtain it. Oh, the white world.
Fran has a lot.
HP, baby. HP, baby. Oh. At 47 points. I want her to get big things, baby. Gambit slot? Don't need it. I really screwed up with her. It's not supposed to be a diamond sword, diamond shield, diamond helm, diamond armor.
Golden amulet.
Remove the amulet. I'm gonna put it on pillow. Yeah. I need to get her buffed up. And he's the lowest, so I have to bring in stupid Van again. You know what happens when we complain about linear games? We get Watch Dogs, Far Cry. Exactly, yeah. I mean, those games are... They're totally different, but it's... I think the more open you go with a story and mini quests, the shallower it gets. And there's no way around it, right? You get a game like... Even Skyrim is very, very... very vast, but very shallow. All the quests are generally pretty short, from what I can tell. You get a lot of fetch quests. You get Assassin's Creed. That kind of stuff. And those kind of games can be fine. Or, you know, and if you really like them, that's great. And I think they're good in a way of like, great, I just gave him all the stuff and I'm going to make him sit out. Great. Just great. Why? Because 29. Okay, you can sit down and you can come in. Played Far Cry 3 and I'm super bored with it. Too repetitive and the story isn't that great. I think Far Cry 2 is the one everybody really loves. Those games were very impressive at a time. I think Far Cry 2 is the one that really impressed people with sort of the different systems that were interacting with each other, the wildlife, the environment, all that stuff, and the freedom. And after a while, you got to do something with that freedom. Jeremy B. loved the Assassin's Creed Origins. They changed it up, though, didn't they? They kind of went away from the Assassin's Creed format. I've heard some fans of, say, like Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood. They've complained about it. What is going on with Van? He's just giving himself potions. Well, you might as well run away then if you're not going to do anything useful. Look how... Doesn't it seem like it's in slow motion now? Alright, Van, heal up. How much is he doing? 1100? What's Van doing? He doesn't seem to be attacking. Why is that? Time to stop using potions? Okay. Ally, Phoenix down. No, turn that one off. Foe. Nearest attack. This stealing thing, I think, is bringing me down. Maybe. Yeah, it doesn't seem to attack very much. No, she always gets hit by silence. What's the deal with that? Reminds you of Witcher 3 as far as story side quests. Huh. So good strong writing? I know Ink of the Dragon is a big fan of The Witcher 1 and 2. The little I played of The Witcher 3, super impressed with the writing. Everything had a real weight to it. Does Fran have Cura? No, I should probably give her that. I don't know if she can get it, though. Because I made her a dumb time mage and a black mage for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Why? What's wrong with me? Green. I've given her green magic. Yeah, that was dumb. She's got black magic. It just has regular old cure. I do believe. I could probably go to... how do you just look at the abilities? I think it's just Ash, yeah. And Pinelo has regular cure. You went Archer and Black Mage for Fran. I think I gave her Time Battle Mage so she can have a crossbow and also green spells like Haste. That was cool. Look at this thing. What the heck? It looks like those people that live in the Segura or whatever they are. The Tom Seguras. He's only doing 493. Oh, he sucks. Sucks. No, they've all got sap. I don't know how to cure sap. Does it just eventually wear off? I don't think so. Just keeps sapping you. It's horrible. Sap is horrible. Status and press square. Oh, we'll just go to this thing. Yeah. No. Status and square. There we go. Yep. Remedy, probably. Jeremy and Felix, no. Hi, are you in trouble? You're one of those Funko Santas, aren't you? Good. I've work for you, in a hurry. You see, I have to find my son wherever he is.
Oh, what about me?
Terrible menace plagues the Soshin Cave Palace, calling hail hunters of all ages and races to deal with this scourge upon us. Warning, this is not an official bill. Will not be less than Clan Primer. Sure. At east to the place known as Islands. From there, go north to the Fields of Eternity, where you'll find the entrance to Soshin. The menace you must defeat is within. Many are the hunters that have attempted to slay it. All have come running back out, defeated. The exact nature of the beast is unknown, nor have any of the hunters that ran said as much of a word. To put an end to this scourge, I thought to post a bill for its hunting. Most clansmen refused my expertly written mortal bill, saying it was crude and ingenuous in its execution. They want me to rewrite it. Wounded, I withdrew my posting. I thereupon hired 2 hunters from the Fon Coast and sent them into caves. The craven curs. As my son and I waited by the entrance, these 2 so-called hunters came running out and past us, completely ignoring me, their employer. Enraged, I gave chase, managing to catch one of the 2, lying upon the ground. Utterly useless. Worse, I was separated from my son. So I went on till now. Understood? Very well. Now I'll call my servants from my cave to search for my son while you enter the caves. Use this key to access a chamber where this menace may be found. Awful for you. He's a real jerk. The hunt begins. Is your memory as poor as your sense of industry? That's the drawing? Yeah, that's horrible drawing. East to the highlands, north into the fields of eternity and into the caves. Alright. How do I make Van do more damage? What's he good for? I gave him this thing where he like runs and is fast, but he's not really all that fast, is he? Oh, that music clash. Oh, we are on the original. Ooh, that's the orchestrated one. This is faster? Like I've gotten faster in this amount of time? It's because we have 4 times speed, man. Kill these things before they debuff you. It's the worst. I need to level Van and Pinelo up. Float moat. She's poisoned. She's blind. She's everything. That remedy did it all. Oh, these Marlboros. Marlboro Overking. Ugh. Stop going east, go north. Alright. I'm exploring. Oh, Van. They make it pretty easy to use the items, that's for sure. Go north. Bad breath from the Marlboro. Where's Pinelo? Let's get out of here. Alright, go north. Watching Bosch run away is funny. Run away! Dressed up in his big battle gear. Go north, you say. I need to go more east. Alright. Her cure is really bad, yeah. Should have made her a white mage. How about we bring this guy back? Yeah, what's her cure doing? 600? No, it's doing 300. Horrible. Ugh. Alright, we need to go north. Is that the cave we need to go to? Straight northeast arcades. Only wish it wasn't so far. Like over here. I need to make Van better. North and west again? I thought it said east. This thing says east. Someone's leveling up. Yeah, Van's getting leveled up. Alright, let's see if we can buff Van up a little bit. We don't need that just yet. Need to have more health. Battle Lord. Increases physical damage. Ooh, he's almost to extra 350 HP. Tough decision. Go to the area called the Highlands. Thank you. I'm gonna give him the extra stuff. The extra points. Pinelo got a lot. Let's see. What is that weird? There's this weird crackling that comes in like every 5 minutes. Either from my computer or my TV. I don't know what it is. Fran. We'll give Fran the old level upper. Bring Fran in, and I guess we'll take Bosch out just for now. Ugh, even though he's doing the most work. Okay, we'll have to... We're gonna just take out Pinelo. Fran's cure sucks too. Ash is gonna be so strong. Gonna be the strongest. But I need to get Van up. You're in Sundered Earth right now. The Highlands is on the west of it. Okay. The Highlands. Okay, yeah, good. Look at that. Almost there. $90 gil. Fran knows the way. We need to go west.
We must go north and west.
Silence. This music is really intense. We're just roaming around. I want to see her use that, use that crossbow. And she missed. Let's just set people on fire. Fine. Alright, we're going up to the Highlands. She's doing a decent amount of damage with that fire spell. Stand back here, Fran. This is much better. Yeah, use your crossbow. 600? It's alright. Oh, everybody's dead. Holy crap. I'm always so scared that if everybody dies, game over. But it's not. It's not at all. It's just when the A team needs to come back in. There you go. Use your crappy cure. She looks like she spits in her hand and then throws it on you.
Take the magic spit.
Set the snakes on fire. Looks like setting a snake on fire would work really, really well. Snake slows you down with that poison in there. Okay. Oh, Fran's at 29. Very good, very good, very good. What are these guys? Why do they have green all around them? Are they all hasted? Those are magical freaks. God, they are all kinds of weird. Fran, don't stand right here. Stand over here. That's stupid. Silence again. Here you go, Fran. This is where you stand. Alright, we need to go. We're in the Highlands. Straight northeast to Arcades. Where's this cave thing? The Highlands is on the west. Go north to the Fields of Eternity. Okay. Off we go. Roaming pack of these dogs. Oh, yes, we killed this thing's whole family. Now we're after him. Better to control the mage and have them, you know, back off a little bit. Otherwise they get right in there. Yeah, much better. Ooh, a Kuro pelt. Just close enough. I feel like I'm playing World of Warcraft or something. Actually, the new, isn't like classic World of Warcraft coming back? For a month or something? I'll play it. Give it a shot. Just so I can know what it's like to play World of Warcraft. Oh, leave me alone, snake. Oh, this is the place I was in last time. Oh, these guys. Okay, so we need to go to the Fields of Eternity. Alright. Go north to the Fields of Eternity. And then we need to find North again will be in the Soshian Cave. Great. Thank you for your advice. And your patience. Ah, Fran always getting silenced. There's that weird crackling again. You're right, we haven't been here. I just remember that ruin kind of thing and the Marlboros everywhere. But this thing loves Fran. Those snakes. They're right after her. Leave me alone. Alright, is he finally licensed up enough that he can get some more health? That's what we want. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, now he's a big boy. Is there an accessory that prevents silence? Because that would probably be the greatest thing in the world for her. That is there. Is there one? I've got her the fast level up one right now. Prevents silence. Oh, look at that. I could give her Rose Corsage. She just needs number 7. Probably good on her. Accessory 7. Where is that? Alright, these rings. Black Mage, I think she's got it. Accessory 7. Rose Corsage. There. Good thinking, Ellen. I can give her the Rose Corsage. Just make sure that Ash gets that too. Alright. Maybe Van's got the TP going. We'll give Baltier the embroidered tippet. And then we'll bring him in, I guess, to level him up a bit. Maybe Bosch out. Maybe Fran out for a little bit. Ash, so we can stay alive. There you go. That's how you heal. Oh, man. Go north again. You're there. Ooh, look at this. Very official about it. You'll now have the option of saving your game. Makes a pretty big announcement out of the deal. Saving complete. Ooh.
Hey, you sure this rabbit hole's really the way into Arcades?
Better a hare unseen than a rat in a trap. And again, if you'd prefer to go knocking on the front gates of the city, be my guest.
But what about once we're inside? Won't the city watch find us?
We'll do what we can to blend into the crowd. Our names may be notorious, but our faces are not far known.
True, true. You're a princess and we didn't even recognize you.
I noticed.
That makes everything worse. True. Ugh. Is this where that quest is? There's no music in this cave. Oh, this zombie flesh is good stuff to steal.
Uh-oh, he's going to turn into stone.
Goosh. Nice sound effect for that. Maggoty flesh. Ugh. I should put that in your bag. Oh wow, we got a high potion out of the deal. What are these guys doing in here? I thought they liked being on the beach. Stop it. Madness, very confused. Give him the sand. Oh, he's still berserk though. can't control him. It's wild. Will you at least follow us? Yeah, but I'm still wild. He's a wild, wild boy. He's a real wild boy. He's a wild, wild boy. What's he doing? Just fighting anything he sees? Probably not even stealing. Not doing his job and stealing. Ah, Gate of the Soul Ward. We're close to Arcades. It's really fun there. Good, because I've been having a terrible time with no fun at all. Ooh, it's Palace. What is this, Undertale? What the heck are these things? Oh, these are the ones that killed him. Fast. Brad? What happened there? You triggered the trap. What's the deal with you guys? Bring in Fran for this. Oh, you can't. Yeah. Fran's got long range. Come on, Ben, you're supposed to be fast. Look at this fast Shikari running across the fields. Alright, Fran. Why can't I control Fran? There it is. Just do a big-ass spell. That's all I gotta do. Put it on the pumpkin. Ah, no! What are they weak to? How do you find out what they're weak to? Is it up or down? Or is it like left? There it is. You don't know anything about them because we haven't done Libra. Van wasn't attacking. I know, because he's just trying to steal. He's stupid. Thank you for catching that there, Angel. And yes, Alan. Time to murder some babies. Turn off the steel gambits for this boss. Probably a good idea, yeah. They might have good stuff, though. Do it. Yes. Cast some spells. They're not healing each other, are they? This is a really weird battle. I think I need to slow down for this, actually. I can't remove sap yet, because I don't have the license for that. Ooh. Huh. Baltier's all sapped up. Bring in Bosch. Probably need to bring in Ash, but Ash is all sapped up too. Alright. Or just hit them. Yeah, set them all on fire. That was good. Do that again. Of course, now you're silenced. Nope, she's poisoned. Casting spell would help a bit. Yeah, you're right. What if I did one of these? No, that's a dumb time to do it. Use your magic, lady. And you? Oh, he's actually in battle. That's good. You can start helping people. Make people not poisoned. That's the best. Best course of action. No. Go over. Yeah. Oh, look at them. They're all in a nice row. I set them all on fire. Oh, it's gonna hit them all. Stay close. Yes. Very good. Go over there. Remove your slow thing. Chrono's tier, baby. Just attack this guy. What's this deal? Oh, she's asleep. Is this the reorchestrated music? Sounds awful. It's actually got this little thing that comes in there that goes boom, 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 boom. That sounds out of key to me. Kill him. What's Bosch doing? Not much. Now she's asleep. Action canceled. What's Pinelo doing? Great, Pinelo. Way to heal. But I need you to actually wake her up. I need you to dress up like a prince and kiss her. Only a couple more. Hit it with a crossbow. Do it again. Yes, do it again. Yes. Oh, now you're asleep. Yes, do it again. One more. One more. He's down that little bugger. This could use some Benny Hill music. Just knowing these little freaks. Wow. Well, we killed these ones that jerk's son had trouble with. Judging by the dad, I'm sure that his son was probably just a jerk like him. Oh my god, they're ghosts now? What's their deal? Anyone know their lore? It's nuts. I don't know how to feel about this at all. Mandragoras vanquished. That was weird. Did I have to kill them? Alright, back to... Oh, Van's out. How about those tomatoes? I guess we'll try to give everything we can to Ash. Prince's kiss. And a remedy, I guess, or an antidote. Slow. But those tomatoes? Never mind, no idea. Ancient door. Lots of ancient doors. Probably check these ones out first, I guess. So we're looking for this jerk son. Who did I have in? I needed him to level up. In him, I believe. And I probably just kept Ash in because she's useful. Haste got moat. That's a nice one. This just brings you around. Set off another trap. Boltier. How do you get rid of sap? I don't understand. I think I have maybe some equipment that makes them immune to sap. Maybe we'll just put that on for a second. There you go. It doesn't make you... It doesn't remove it once you have it on. Even if you have the tourmaline ring, immune to poison and sap. I guess I just need an item of some kind. Sap, 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 sap. Slow and stop, but not sap. Huh? Oh, the remedy got rid of it. I don't know why, but it did. It was strange. So, are we still going after that story hunt this guy was on about? Oh, I could have just went to this crystal. Not used a remedy. Oh, it's a mean crystal. It's a tough one, too. Will a better one appear? Yes, a real one will appear. It was just haunted. The crystal appears. Now we're back to normal, babies. This is an odd Final Fantasy, that's for sure. I like the story. I like the combat. I like the leveling up. But it's definitely a weird one. Ooh. Adventure bound for the capital. It seemed he didn't make it. Thanks, Balthier. Baltier? Eh? Glacier. Baltier. Ooh, zombie knights. Horrifying creatures. Skin rotting from their bones. An unbelievable lust for death. Power and unnerving energy powers them forward. What horrors await in here? Things with gigantic ears flying above the ground. Like a twisted idea of Cupid. Ash has got the sap. Give her the remedy. Seems like the remedy does it now. These guys are tough. Oh my god, they really are. Chase him down. Wow. What's he at now? 97, probably give him something else now. Really loading up Van, so he's actually useful. More damage? Or more health? Sap is the most hated one, for sure. Especially because if you're going fast, all of a sudden you look down and you realize, oh crap, I'm dead. It's the silent killer. Here comes the crackle. Don't know what that's from. Go deep into this. Get deep into this area. There were a couple in like 10 and 13 that would just... Anything that stops you from being able to do an action is not that fun. Sap is not that bad. I mean, it's annoying, but at least you can still move. I think sleep is one of the most annoying ones for me. They just doze off. Peaceful area. Not for long. These are big boys. More maggoty flesh. Doesn't sound good on paper, but fetches a fair price. The walls bears a mysterious inscription. Wayfarer traveling the road of Arcades, the pilgrim's door holds not for you. That way lies trouble and confusion. You who are yet drawn towards the pilgrim's door, journey heaven and earth in search of the heart, and you will surely reach it. Journey heaven and earth for the heart. Don't go to the pilgrim's door. So is this a riddle? Is this a Tom riddle? Can't pass through a waterfall. What are you, crazy? It's impossible. That's water. It'll push you off. Fine. Is this the pilgrim's door? Hard to say. It's very, 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 very hard to say. Let's chop him up. The ancient door. Ooh. Those are huge and they have no heads. Wow, what's this thing? Is this a puzzle? Look like puzzles. Just head up straight. Multiple ways to go. Making the open the door button and the pause action button is... Oh no. What's he got on him? No, we don't want to fight these ice things. No way. We'll fight these guys, no problem. There's those ice elementals. Well, it just has a nice thing on his head. Sap just slowly takes away your health constantly. It's like poison, but instead of it happening every, say, like 10 seconds where poison knocks down your health a bit, it just keeps draining continuously. So the number just goes down, 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 down. What is this all about, anyway? Looks like I'm in a puzzle room. The door of ours. $499, $933. I don't know what Van has over Baltier. Or Balthier. I don't know what's the point. He can get ninja sword, so maybe he's better lame. Maybe he's better late game, or as I said, lame. I mean, he's doing like the same amount of damage as her. And he has nothing useful about him. Doesn't have that much health. Just have this like Shikari stuff. Where you're running around the battlefield doing more damage. Maybe I should have given him that thing where the more steps you take, the more damage you do. Every step you take. Maybe. Boss of something. Zelda boss. Another Zelda boss. It's like the framing of them makes them look like Zelda bosses. You want to pass through here, you gotta pay the toll. Alright, we'll get him out of here. Can't. I want to see the enemy that I'm fighting. As long as you have Ash, you're fine. Look at this thing, just smacking Van around. Even this boss hates Van. Can't get rid of him. What if I flee? Yeah, then you can do it. We'll bring in Bosch. That's better. He's got that nice pull, too. Or spear, he's got a spear. I liked him better with a pole. Suited his character more. Alright. Not much of a boss. I don't really feel as connected with the action in this battle system. Like, what are they doing? They're doing a phantasmal gaze. You know, like, when it's turn-based, you have this, all eyes are on whoever's turn it is. So the boss is readying a big attack. You see this big animation happen, and you go like, oh, what's this one do? Oh, no, it's that one. And you get to know each attack. Now he's doing immobilized go. Alright, so immobilized. This all just feels more like, inconvenient when I get hit by things. Immobilize. I don't know how to get rid of that. I'm gonna have to probably have, what's her name? Huh. I'll just use these things. Uh-oh, he's confused. We don't want to have him confused. Yeah, I'd say that this battle system, the strongest part about it is the grinding, but I'd say it's not definitely nowhere near my favorite battle system. Probably one of my least favorites, actually. It was an interesting idea. Great, they're immobilized. I don't know how to fix that. But Beltae can still hit. Like they're trying to move, but they can't. I got an idea, Ash. Why don't you cast a Suna? And maybe that'll do something. What do you think? Oh, look at that. You see? It worked. I probably don't have a Gambit set up for that. Oh no, she's all out of magic juice. They better take an ether then, baby. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. What's this? What's this deal? What trickery is this? Oh my lord. Quickening's time. I think you're right. Quickening. Compel the Empyrean to rupture, damaging... the boss is almost dead. But I guess we might as well use that, right? Alright. Antidote. Alright, just gonna do some quickening. So these are sort of the big summons from the earlier games? Oh, what? I was supposed to press triangle or something? What's going on? Whip kick? You can combo them together or something? R2 shuffle. What the devil is that? I don't quite understand what the hell just happened there. So is that a quick time event in some way? What is that? Yeah, this is poison. Set up more gambits. I don't have to do poisons and all that stupid stuff. Alright, this thing's almost dead. Let's just kill it. Toxify. Just hit the bloody thing. It's almost dead. You did it! When you see no white text chain combo on the screen, shuffle until you see them. So just shuffle, 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 and then you see white text chain combo. Okay. You did it. You got an elixir. You got a phoenix down. All stuff you might need if you're in a big battle and you're losing. This music sounds like the part near the end of a Harry Potter movie when they're realizing the great power. It was like the first one when I pressed triangle. Okay, yeah. So I just pressed triangle to bring in, what's her name? Fran. You don't see any of it, keep shuffling. Alright, that makes sense. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. So you're bringing in different party members, I guess. You find one that can do that. Oh no, Balti's silenced. However, will he do anything? I need to start setting up more of these gambits, that's what I need. I don't have to go into the, into that area. Like this one. I know. Use a remedy if an ally needs it. Ally any. Use a remedy. You did it. Oh my god, I've set that up for all of them? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Not now, anyway. Charge. He's using charge, too. Someone's dead. Wake him up. Nice job. We need to bring a... What? Yeah, I know it can't, so just keep the most recent ones in. Wouldn't that make sense? You deal a massive amount of damage if you get a high chain count. Okay, I'll try to do that on the next boss. Or is he just gonna spam readies now though, like Gambit? Only if they need it, I think. I think they're usually pretty smart about that. What are you doing down there, Ash? Just casting things. Oh yeah, she is. Oh, she used it because he needed it, I guess. I don't know, I don't know, Razor Blade about remedies. Ugh. All right, get in there, guys. See what you can do. Yeah, Bosh. This was an interesting experiment, this game. Yeah, the more I play the boss battles, I feel like I'm just missing something interesting about the boss battles. Quickenings and summonings on the original consumes the entire MP bar. Oh, but now it's just a bar that fills up. So see, that would make it more of a choice. This is like, well, you spent your whole time building it up, you might as well use it. And then it'll build up again. Map system is really good in this. Deeper and deeper we go. Ooh, it's nice here. Nice and relaxing. What do we get down there? Gym door. Up they go. Bosh, not happy. Never used quickenings and summonings much in the original? But yeah, definitely might as well use it now. I haven't seen that symbol on the map in a while. You arrive in old Arcades. We never found that jerk's son, but he was a jerk. I don't want to find it for him anyway. We'll get him himself. Oh, Malte looks happy.
Ooh, smells less like a capital, more like a sewer.
Shut up, Van. Shut up, Van.
Even empires have need of sewers. The runoff from Arcades proper pools here, those who lack papers to live in the city itself. The mighty who have fallen, and the fallen who would be mighty. Their eyes never leave Arcades.
I guess it must be a lot nicer than this place.
Oh, to be sure. Arcades reeks of a different filth. Let's be off. We can follow our noses to Draclaw.
Van is always placed in like a corner, as if he was never supposed to be here. They added him once the game was done, and he just makes dumb comments about everything. No one really talks to him. Balthier is more like talking to the party, and then Van was just saying stupid comments. A knot of rust. Seems like something you'd find here. Now this is new. Plenty of worms come up out of the ground here, but not many of them are the sort with 2 legs. I'm gonna make your fortune in the capital. A word of advice. Worms. Turn back while you've still got guilty in name. Really? Little kids that smell like sewage. Want to buy information or perhaps to sell? Knowledge is what makes this town work. Why, if I had Gil or a chop to spare, I'd make an offer for what you know right now. It's like a town in Deus Ex in the sewers. We don't want to go to old Arcades, we want to go to Arcades. Welcome to Arcades. Old Arcades, Eddies. The people here, they all took their dreams up to the city, had them stripped away and fell back down. The Alley of Low Whispers. Wow. Had their dreams stripped down. All we ever find here is rust. But you can still see Arcades in the distance. 2 Gil. Yeah, they've got more of a streety kind of accent here, and they're shortening words a lot. More of like a rural accent. Low class accent is the word I'm looking for. Why do they call them vulgars? Brother mine, if we'd only bought him cockatrices when we had a chance, well, we'd be rich men today, so we would. Brother mine, cockatrice mate's not half as tasty as they'd have you believe. Just recent interest in them's a fad, you mark my words.
I am a cockatrice.
It's an old but dignified fowl.
Chop, 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 chop.
Watch out, or it might bite off something that is in its name. With its head at that height. Alright, where was the old item merchant? I need to go there. Get item. Too bad they didn't make a new song for this area. Would have been nice. Is this the shop? Nope. This guy. Lost all my money, can't even afford an airship back come to Rabanastra. Lost all my money, can't afford a ship back to Rabanastra. I thought of going back through Sochin, but I heard some ancient worm lurks down there. We need to go kill that ancient worm. Right? But we didn't. We didn't. Quality pelt, baby. We need to sell all this stuff. Get lots of money there. And then, what are we gonna buy? More weapons, I guess. Just the same old stuff you always do. They make Kuril pelts seem like a big deal when you get them. And they are worth 400 each, whereas a crystal's worth 160. So I guess that's 4 times as good. Sell all. Sell all. Sell all. Stormstone. Fire magnesite. I guess we'll save up. Next step is new Arcades. Say 1500 gills, you need it later to get to Arcades. Okay. Oh my god, maggoty flesh. I just made 10,000 gil on maggoty flesh. Why? Oh, he only sells this stuff. Remedies. I'm gonna need a lot of these. Remedies are made of this. Don't want to be silenced now. Phoenix Downs. Maybe I am spamming remedies. I think you might be right about that. Because she's probably using a remedy on when people have anything wrong with them instead of using like a 50 gil thing, like an echo herb or something. She's using a $200 or $400 gil remedy. So that's a bit of a problem. I think you're absolutely right about that. Alright, I'll say 1500 gil. And I'll try to find somebody selling weapons here. Oh my god, it looks like an Art Deco metropolis. Looks like it looks much different than anything we've seen before. The Alley of Muted Size. Alright. Is that what Arcades... They just name all the places in old Arcades like a joke? What should we call this one? Yeah, yes, we'll call it the Alley of Muted Sighs, yes. That'll teach them for being poor. Balthier, he seems like a real Arcades kind of guy. Well, his dad was royalty, don't you know? You going on for me? On for me is Arcades. You go there, you'd best watch yourself. People there, they'd pluck the feathers from a living chocobo if they thought they could make a profit on them. I'll turn back if I was you. Wow, these people are poor and destitute, yet scared to go there. So it's like a New York in its heyday, or like a Las Vegas, or like a Dubai, a rich place, but where people are cutthroat. Doesn't have the elegance. Wonder what it's gonna look like. Who knows? Very interesting. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people here know exactly what it's gonna look like, but I don't. City's just up these stairs. Me head says all I've got to do is walk up them, but my feet are trembling. What of the assassination and all? It's like Midgard. Oh, look at those huge stairs. What will Arcades look like? Wow. We'll find out Monday, because we're stopping for today. Thank you so much for hanging, for your patience, for your advice. Usually define the status use remedy like for allied doom. Remedy depending on remedy lore, the character using it. I will do that. Razorblade. Felix, Angel, Razorblade, Allie, Jeremy, Sarah, Alan, Bravely, Ink, Sarah, Angel, Meth, Seth, Felix Evander, Lightning Monkey N. Thank you, everybody. So we'll see that on Monday. What Arcades is. What Arcades is all about. I really hope we end up with a difficult boss battle. That'd be nice. There's so much to manage with the three people that I think they probably didn't want to overwhelm you with strategy, because there's so much to manage, even though you can pause the action. But with all the cooldowns and stuff, it's a lot to manage, so they probably... I feel like they simplified the boss battles in that way. They don't have that puzzle feel that the bosses did in 10. Because you had a lot of time to think about what you were doing, and you saw each action. It was 100% of your attention was, what is the action this boss is doing to you? What effect does it have on your characters, and how are your characters reacting to it? And when your character would do an action, you would see what that character's attack is doing to that boss. So you saw if, like, Oron or is doing way more damage to a hardened enemy than, say, I don't know, Titus, right? Whereas this one, there's so much going on, it's really hard to focus on one thing, so I think they made it easier. But also, like what Felix and Angel are saying, this is just easier than the original one. So in the original one, I guess you were forced to learn better techniques because it was so much more difficult. But I'm still liking it. The ambience of the game is fantastic. I love the world, story, the characters, the writing. The job system is fun, although it's a bit... and the new licenses is a bit crazy. But you can probably make some really broken characters with these double licenses, because you can make up for their weaknesses. Although I really wish you could meet a character and change their licenses a little bit. Wouldn't that be fun? Like, what's the harm in that? It's a single player game. Have some character in a town charge you a lot of money, and then you can just rearrange your skill board, you know? They're like some old character hovering over a magic ball, and they go, yes, why don't you pay me 20,000 gil, and then you can just rearrange everything. You're not getting any more points, you're just taking the points you had and reallocating them. It's not a competitive game, so, and you're earning the money to do it. But just let people do it. You can do that in the original? Really? You really do that? It's such a good idea. I mean, every RPG should have that. Let you just re-roll. Because you don't know what the game's going to be like until you start playing it. Like when I had to choose Van's skill and it said Shikari, I thought, okay, that sounds fun, running around the field and doing damage, but then you realize it doesn't really mean anything. I don't know how to make Van a good character, unless you just level him up like crazy. Maybe I'm not... There's also things in this game like the samurai swords, you do more damage based on the magic rating. Like, where is that information? Because that's the part that I find really confusing, because that's going to affect whether you're going to use Mystic Armor or whether you're going to use the Heavy Armor. Heavy Armor is just purely better. Mystic Armor gives you more magic. Obviously, you want your mages to use Mystic Armor, but would a samurai person... Khaled was telling me... Oh my god, that you need to use... Yeah, blah blah blah, magic and all that crap. So, when you have something like this... What? Why would you rearrange that? That's so weird. My strength. Warhammer. So yeah, I don't really know how that works. So like for her, she's a knight Nabushi. But what do you know about that? Sword masters who devote themselves to body and soul, weapon, katana, techniques, sight unseen, using the mind's eye to strike. There's no information that says... By the way, make sure you upgrade your magic. Because if you just have the one license board, then you're just going to fill it up as a bushi and you're going to be upgrading your magic. But why would I know to do that? You know? It just seems a bit odd, the way they do that. It seems like a lot of information is hidden. Ooh, eventually you're going to need that one. What is that? Masamune. Why does it have a 1 in front of it? Doesn't Bushi scale off both strength and magic? That's what you read. Yeah, see, that's it. It's like strength and magic for the Bushi. So you need to upgrade her magic. But why? Like, how would you know that? That's the thing I want to know. Where is that information? In the instruction manual? Second playthrough. Yeah. Get it. I don't think I'd want to play this game. Maybe I would, because I would be better off with it, but I wouldn't want to play it for the challenge. I'd want to play it to see the story elements again, the character elements, and redo my character selection. I'm sure everybody that was trying to help me is kicking themselves like, come on, Matt, we told you that. Told you that, Matt. Look at this one. Oh, yeah. I'm going to give her intercession. And she's going to get this big fat one right here. Ooh, 435 coming her way. Yeah, now she can do more damage. But you know. Ooh, she's only 5 away from another one. Oh, swiftness. That's a good one, too. He needs to be doing way more damage. Such a weakling. Yeah. I don't know how to make him useful. Like, Baltier is just smashing people down. It's great. Shades of black. Cast a random black magic on a foe. Each character can pick 3 of these, right? But you can only have 1 quickening per person of that type. Oh, never last stand. This has New Game Plus. I think it's called Strong Mode. You start at level 99. I think it has New Game Plus called Weak Mode. We start at level 1 permanently. What the heck? Really? Hey! Jin's here. Well, we're just about to leave, Jin. Now that you're here. I was just kind of going over some thoughts of this game in total. And how I don't understand... What's with this crackling? Quickenings change names when you select them. What? What's this? I'm getting this crackling through my TV. I don't know if that comes through in the YouTube or what, but... It's like my TV cycles through, the PS4 cycles or something happens. Something weird. Mateus. And then she can use hand bombs. First, the first one, the second, then the third. Each character can have 3 quickenings. Oh, so like, for example, if she had a quickening right here, and it was Baha Booba, but then I went to Bosch and I chose Baha Booba for him, hers would change to something else, kind of thing. So like, this is Ruin Impended, but before it was probably Intercession or something. That makes sense. Shields 5. You're gonna need shields pretty soon, guy. Battle lore. Sure, do more damage, you freak. See, he's just so much simpler. I probably would have made if I did it again, I'd probably make the characters very, very simple. Do a lot of damage, or do a lot of healing. And then have Fran be a badass magician. Ibushi. Now he's Ibushi. Oh, swiftness. That would have been a great one. Anytime you can have swiftness is great. Look at that. 500 HP. Oh my god, we're so close. You can hear the crackling? So that's coming through on my Elgato, and my PS4 is doing that. It's crackling. But not all the time, right? Like it just comes through a little bit, and it goes away. So weird. Alright, well, don't use hers, and try to remember that that's there. Rash. You select 3 out of the 4. So what's that? Evanescence. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up inside. Save me from Spellbreaker. Like, I really should have given her some kind of white magic. Black and white magic would have been good. But then she doesn't do any hitting. Little bit? Like, there's no crackling now, right? $50 there, or an 80 here, so I need 130, but I can get swiftness. It's a good one. Maybe I'll walk this path down. That's a nice one. What's this one? Accessories 20. Alright, remember this one. Save that for me. The Mateus fight? No one helped me with the ice brand? Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, that's my fault too, right? Not everybody's responsible for what I'm doing. But I do appreciate the help. Oh, yeah, we just had Smurf going, this is easy. Why is this so hard for you? Oh, because I'm healing him with my strongest character. That's why. My strongest character is hitting him with an ice weapon, and he's getting healed. Or she, or it, or whatever. You know what LED bulbs, they're fine and dandy, but there's nothing like the warmth of a nice hot traditional bulb. I took an LED bulb out of my laundry room, put in a nice hot bulb, and now it just can like toast all the clothes to warmness that are hanging. It was quite obvious. All right, that's it. Thank you everybody so much. I'm out of here. I'll see you later. You're all the best. And I'm very grateful that everyone joins. The90skid.com's got news and reviews. If you donate on Patreon, then you will have a say in what games we play on the channel. So thanks to Patreons Jeremy, Alan, and Sarah. Bye for now.